Hey Amina.
Hey TC.
I'm not your average girl. Hey, not your average girl. Hey, I'm not your average girl. What does your job as a traffic manager entail?
So my job as a traffic manager entails being the first contact for all post-production inquiries. That means giving advice on how long things can take in edit, giving advice on things that need to happen during a shoot or in development, being across all timelines and delivery dates for content. It's ensuring that all content goes live.
Why did you decide to become involved in post-production?
I decided to become involved in post-production after my first job in TV at the BBC as a studio and post-production resource manager. At the time I just fell in love with post-production and I enjoyed having and seeing the final products being made. And after that, I just kind of pivoted my resource career towards post-production.
When did you make a start in your career?
So I started my career in TV pretty late. I was 24 and I wanted a change. And I came across a job at BBC. I applied on a whim and I actually didn't think I'd go in for the interview because I had no TV experience. But I'm really happy I did, and that landed my first job in the industry.
What top 3 skills do you need to become a traffic manager?
One of the main skills as a traffic manager, specifically in post-production, is understanding post-production, knowing the softwares, workflows, and just being able to give advice and knowing how things work in edit. Another top skill I would say for being a traffic manager is patience, because you're dealing with a lot of people who are constantly asking you questions and demanding things from you, so just having patience with them and yourself. Being able to think quick on your feet and coming up with solutions for problems.
Who helped you?
A big help for me in my career was from the Scheduling and Business Affairs team at the BBC. They're in charge of standardising workflows for news TV operations across all of the English regions, and they provided me with the skills and foundation that I needed to excel at my career and progress. So a big thank you to them.
What's been one of your best career highlights or achievements so far?
I won the Team First Award at LADbible, and it was great to see all the nice things that the people had said who'd voted for me to win that award.
What's been one of the biggest learning curves for you during your career, and what have you learned from this?
One of the biggest learning curves that I learned was having patience for people and having patience for myself too. In post-production, usually at the end of the line during content creation, and all the time is swallowed up in development and production. So emotions can tend to run high with the people that you're working with and their demands for resource or more time.
What's your ultimate career goal?
I'd love to make the switch from post-production in TV to post-production in gaming. Just learning all about the gaming process and how it differs to TV would be a great opportunity.
What's one piece of advice that you have for young women who aspire to get into TV?
Don't be afraid. Don't think that I don't have the education or the necessary experience in TV because I didn't have experience. Just put yourself out there and keep applying and keep trying, and self-belief.
Thank you so much for joining me in today's Career Corner, Amina. Lovely to speak to you as always, girl. Take care, bye.
Thanks for having me, TC. I'm ready for my YouTube debut.
I'm not your average girl. Hey, not your average girl. Hey, I'm not your average girl.